everyone, my name is Hannah from Tree Mystic. I love trees and I'm going to be sharing with you today a little bit about how trees and humans have a vital and hugely important relationship that has spanned history. In fact, all Indigenous cultures, both past and present, had a whole world of deep significance and symbology in relation to trees. And the tree of life as a symbol, or the tree of the world as a symbol, has been found in Mayan cultures, Aztec cultures, Native American cultures, the Maori of New Zealand, the Norse up in Scandinavia, and of course the Celtic cultures. And so trees and humans have a strong and beautiful bond, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit about that bond today. So I'm going to draw you a tree. I'm not a great artist, so I apologize for this. So here we have a tree with a trunk, and of course going out from the trunk we have the tree roots going down to the ground, and we have the earth across here. And then up in this part of the tree, there are obviously also branches which branch out. And then we have cones or fruits on the tree. So we can do some fruits. And inside the fruits are, of course, the seed of the tree. So the roots. Trees need strong roots that go deep into the earth in order for them to be able to go high up into the heavens. And that is the same for human beings. We need to be absolutely grounded. We need to be in our bodies. And some people might ask, what do you mean by grounded? And what I mean is we're not living our whole lives in our heads. But we have strong roots. We have a foundation for our life, something solid. Our values. Our values give us a sense of groundedness. Our families, our friends, the place we live. You've all met those people who seem really flighty or ungrounded. They seem to be scattered. They seem to not have a sense of place or purpose. So it is really important as humans that we have strong roots that anchor into the earth. We're anchored by values, by family, by friends, by our purpose. And when we have that strong foundation for our life, we can grow taller and taller, and the taller we want to grow, the deeper our roots and our foundations, the closer we must stick to our principles, the closer we need to stick to what's really important to us and not deviate. So the roots really symbolize who we are, what's important to us, what our values are. They're the things that keep us grounded and keep us real. And then there is the trunk, which obviously grows. It grows both taller and wider, and it can be symbolized to a human being growing into our fullest potential. And so just like the tree, you don't see the growth occurring. The actual growth of the tree is occurring from inside the tree. And that's the same with a human being. You don't see a human being growing. You see a human being has grown from the results and the things they're able to achieve in their lives. And that's the same with the tree. But over time, you slowly realize that it's got bigger. And then it has these branches that are reaching out into the heavens, right? And as I mentioned before, the stronger the roots, the deeper the roots, the higher it can go, and can reach its fullest potential. And that is the same for human beings. So the top of the tree, the canopy, represents the peak of human potential. It's our full maturity, us standing in our light, us expressing the truth of who we are in the world. That is the top of the tree, right? And the beautiful thing I love about trees is the symbolism of the seed. So the fruit is obviously where we have the strong roots, and we've done a lot of growing, we've reached our fullest potential, we can start to produce fruits of our labor, right? Which could be an amazing business idea that helps a lot of people. It could be about creating a family and having beautiful children. So the fruits of our labor, they're the good things that we gift into the world. And then of course the fruits fall to the ground and the seed of the tree begins the whole cycle again. And so the seed of a tree has the full potential. So the seed has the potential of the whole tree within it. And so too, as human beings, we have a seed within us that we can choose to nourish with, well, on a physical level, that's with good food and good nutrition, and then we have it on an emotional level by being surrounded by positive people, and then on a spiritual level by finding a path or a spiritual purpose that makes sense for us. And despite what may have happened during our lives or our childhood, there's always an opportunity to re-nurture and nourish, give the seed what it needs to grow into the fullest tree. And it's the same with any tree seed. Like a seed, if it is kept in a dry place, could be kept for 100 years, but as soon as it's placed into the nourishing soil and cared for and watered, it will grow into this magnificent tree. So no matter what your past has been, no matter what your history has been, that potential of reaching high up to the heavens and expressing yourself in a meaningful way is absolutely possible. So this is just a little glimpse into some beautiful tree symbology for us today. The leaves of the tree are like the experiences we share. Okay, so they're the experiences we have in the world. And those experiences, the tree leaves eventually fall from the tree all the way down to the ground, where they become the soil that is going to nourish the tree and help it to grow even stronger. So our experiences, the leaves are both our experiences and also the gifts that we give, the things that the service that we may give to a community. So leaves also represent service and sacrifice. The tree sacrifices its leaves, it lets them go so it can nourish the ground and help the whole tree and the whole forest for the soil to become stronger and richer, so it can all better grow. And so, how do we as humans give? How do we serve? How do we give back to the community so it can be stronger as a result of us? So these are just some of the beautiful insights that trees can offer us and a model for living our life. I'm going to be sharing some more deeper insights to do with different cultures around the world and how they have viewed trees in my next video. So I really hope you enjoyed this. If you're interested and want to find out more, you can find me on my awesome Facebook group, a beautiful community. We are Tree Mystics on Facebook, or you can check out my website, which is www.treemystic.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Hannah. Bye for now.